Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a book haul. So this is my birthday book haul. It is actually my birthday right now as I'm posting this on March 9th. I can't believe it's already like my birthday. Like I feel like 2022 is going by so fast. I'm officially 26 years old today, which is kind of surreal. I don't feel like I'm 26. I feel like I'm 22. I don't know. It's so weird. I never really feel like my age, to be honest, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But anyways, I did buy some books for my birthday. I have about 15 books to haul today. I also do have 2 packages to unbox, which I think I remember what books I bought. It's been a while. I'm going to go ahead and start with the books that I got from Indigo. So the first one is Through My Window by Ariana Godoy. This I already showed in a video. I talked about this in my January wrap up, but I didn't technically haul it yet. This is also a Netflix movie. I'm obsessed with the movie. I somewhat enjoyed the book. This is just a like new adult high school romance. It's about a character who is obsessed with her neighbor. She has like a huge crush on him, and then she finally ends up getting his attention. Like I said, I love the movie. I'm obsessed with the movie. It is like my favorite movie of the year so far. I cannot stop rewatching it. Even though I didn't love the book as much as I love the movie, it was still like a decent read. But I kind of want to get the movie tie-in edition. I don't know if they're going to release an English movie tie-in edition, so I don't know if I should just buy the Spanish one, even though I don't read or speak the language. But then I'm also wondering if I should get the French one, because I think there is a French movie tie-in. So I might buy that one. I don't know, but I kind of want the movie tie-in as well. Then I bought Made in Manhattan by Lauren Lane. This is one of her newer romance releases. This, I don't know much about it. I think it just takes place in Manhattan, and I believe the female character is like very rich and part of like the elite. I think the male character is like completely opposite, so it's like a fish out of water type of romance. I've heard decent things about this. I really love Lauren Lane, so hopefully I will enjoy it whenever I read it. Then I bought Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy. This I didn't really know if I wanted to read, to be honest, but a lot of people were reading it as it had just come out and said it was kind of like After, like it had a similar plot to After. I don't know why that piqued my interest, but I decided I would go ahead and give it a try. I don't know. I just wanted to read it and see how I would feel about it. So I bought this. And the last book I bought from Indigo was Barbarian Alien by Ruby Dixon. This is the second book in the Ice Planet Barbarian series. This is the Berkeley published edition. I don't know if they're releasing any more in the series. I feel like they are, but I don't know. I have been collecting the traditionally published editions. I really love this series and I want to support Ruby Dixon. So I am very happy to have this very pretty edition on my shelves. I'm going to leave the packages for last, but everything else is now from Amazon. So the next book I bought was Lucas by J. McLean. This is a special edition or like alternate cover edition. I love this cover and I had to have it. I reread this book back in February and absolutely loved it, and I'm so happy to have this very pretty cute cover. I feel like this cover is way more realistic for this book than the original cover, because this is like a high school new adult romance. It's friends to lovers. It's very emotional and heartfelt and dramatic. I also just love the spine and I can't wait to put it on my shelves. It just looks so pretty. Then I bought Ignite by Melanie Harlow. This was actually one of my favorite books of last year. I really loved this. This is a age gap, neighbors, kind of friends to lovers romance. The male character is a firefighter and a single dad. I just needed the physical copy and I'm so happy I finally bought it. Then I bought Juniper Hill by Devney Perry. This is the second book in the Edens series. This is a small town single mom friends to lovers romance. I feel like it's friends to lovers, kind of hate to love a little bit at first, but definitely like friends to lovers. It was really sweet and heartfelt and cute and just like a very meaningful romance. I absolutely loved it. It is my favorite book of the year so far. I just also think this cover is like gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love like the bright green. It's just a very, very pretty book. Then I bought a second edition of one of my favorite books, and that is the Learning Hours by Sarah Nye. This is the third book in the How to Date a Douchebag series. This is my favorite book in the series. I own the original Abs cover, and this is like the new edition that Sarah Nye released. I had to have it because I love this book, and I always love collecting multiple editions of my favorite books. I feel like this cover also represents the book really well, like college, new adult, studious character. Although I don't think Rhett is that studious. Is he? I can't really remember. But I love this book, and I am so happy to finally have this edition. I tried to buy it like twice, and I kept getting the Abs cover, so I literally had to return it, and I finally got the right cover that I wanted. Again, the next two books are books I already own, but I couldn't help myself and needed a third copy. That is Ricochet and Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I obviously already own these books. I own the first and second edition, and now I own the third edition. This is one of my favorite series of all time. It's been a really, really long time since I've read them. Like, I read them as they were coming out, and I don't really think I've reread them since. I really want to reread them and annotate them. That's kind of why I bought these specific copies, because I'm hoping to annotate them and like literally destroy these books with like notes and highlighters and like sticky notes and all of that jazz. Like, I'm planning to really annotate them, and I didn't want to wreck my special editions that I like own that are signed. I obviously didn't need these editions, but I can't help it when it comes to like special editions or like new versions or editions of books. I just have to collect them if they're my favorite books, so I bought these. Now onto the packages. This one just has one book in it, I do believe. So I'm going to open this one first. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so in here I have, I forgot it was hardcover. Oh my God. A Nordic King by Karina Halley. I feel like it's so washed out on camera, but this is what it looks like. It is so beautiful. This is the special edition that Karina Halley released. She basically released a couple of special editions of some of her books, and A Nordic King is one of my favorite Karina Halley novels, so I had to get this beautiful hardcover edition. I mean, I'm not super obsessed with this cover. I just feel like it's very basic and plain, but I, again, couldn't help myself, had to get the special edition, and it is nice that it is hardcover. It was pretty expensive, not gonna lie. This is an age gap romance. The male character is King, I do believe, and he's a single dad, and our female character becomes the nanny to his little girls. Such a good book. So happy that I have this second edition. Now onto this other package. I think I have one thing that's not book related in here, so I'm going to take that out first, but I'm going to unbox this. So I have 4 books in here. The first one I have is Leo by Jay McLean. This is the third book in the Preston Brothers series. I really want to continue the series. I haven't read book 2 or 3 yet, and because I reread the first book, I just went ahead and bought this physical copy. I am very excited to read this. I have no idea what it's about, but I can't wait to read more about the Preston Brothers, and this cover is very pretty. I'm wondering if flowers have anything to do with the story. Oh, there's like a water tank, flowers. Maybe that's important to the story because on Lucas there's like yarn and stuff, which is actually important to one of the characters. So I wonder if that's a hint, but yeah. Love this cover. Very excited to read this. Then I have Logan by Jay McLean. This is the second book in the Preston Brothers series. This cover is also very cute. It does look like they cut up top a little too close. I wonder if that'll affect the story. It doesn't look like it, but I'm kind of mad. This looks This looks a little weird to me. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be pennies? I'm very excited to read Logan's story. I cannot wait. I might actually just read this after I finish this video because I really want to read his story. Also, I love that color combo, like purple, green, and blue. That is gonna look so nice on my shelves. I'm obsessed. And then the last two books are, again, another edition of books I already own, and that is Thrive and Addicted After All. I now have the entire Addicted series in the current covers now. I'm very happy I finally have it completed. I am very excited to reread these. I don't know when I'm going to do it, to be honest, because I know it's going to take a lot for me to reread them, but maybe I'll try to do it this year. I'm just really happy I have these and I can add them to my collection. So that was it for this book haul. I honestly thought I was going to buy way more books for my birthday, but I haven't really been reading a lot, so I didn't want to buy a lot of things, and I just thought I would wait because I feel like I'm going to read a lot of good books in the next couple of months that I'm going to want to own physical copies of, so I'm kind of just saving my money for then. But let me know if you have read any of these books and what your thoughts are on them. Also, let me know what books you have bought recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this book haul. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!